Welcome to
Yep.
Tabletop Gaming Guild Show. The Tabletop Gaming Guild Show is all about the memories and experiences playing tabletop games with friends and family can't create. On this episode, we're going to be playing Let's Go Japan, which is going to be on Board Game Arena, and this is going to be the beta version. So if there's a couple glitches here, you got to let it go. This is a game I've always wanted to play, and John graciously is going to do a quick teach of it, and we're going to jump right into this game.
All right. So the game is pretty simple. We are trying to plan our perfect vacation in Japan. We're going to be visiting two main sites, or two main areas, Tokyo and Kyoto. And those are the blue and the red cards that you should currently be looking at in your hand. On your turn, we're going to be basically playing cards and then passing cards. And then we'll then be drawing cards as we're instructed through the different rounds. So if you take a look at the first four rounds, you'll be drawing one card from the Tokyo deck and one from the Kyoto deck. You'll play one of them, pass, and we'll just keep on doing that until we get to the next phase. We'll then pick up four cards that have been passed to you. You'll play two of those and then pass those two. And then we'll draw two of each deck. You'll play two, pass two. It's we're going to be cycling cards around. Eventually, you're going to be playing at the end of it all 3 cards on each day, Monday through Saturday for the trip. All right. So we'll go a little bit into the card and then like some of the other, reasons why you'll then play those cards. So at the top of the cards, there will be one of, 7 different symbols. 2 of them are kind of the same, but they're different. Basically, if you also go and look on your board there, you'll see there's a track that has 5 of those symbols on it. Basically, those are shrines, interesting encounters. I'm trying to remember what the pink one is. I think it's just, I don't know, pretty peaceful things, food, and then shopping is the yellow one. And you're going to be basically trying to have the best day. And those symbols are going to be added up when we actually run through the day. You won't be making those changes as we go along because what we're setting up is we're building our entire tableau.
Okay.
And then running through it, starting with Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. In the top right, basically each card is worth so many points. And you'll be playing these cards on top of each other. You'll have one card that's at the bottom of your 3 cards from that day, which can then have a special bonus, which you'll see at the bottom. And it basically wants, typically like have so many of these symbols visited by that third action of that day.
Okay.
So if you actually go and look on the stream right now, you can see I have like the Kinkakuji. Oh, it has like a pronunciation guide in there in the description. Temple. So basically, if I have visited 2 of the pink flower symbols, by the time that bonus comes up, I'll get 5 extra points, and then 1 extra point for every blue symbol I've encountered at that point. So the playing of the cards. This is kind of where things get important here. Between the symbols, another reason why you might play a card somewhere is that particular day gets a bonus if you go and do that kind of activity on that day. So if you could take a look at Monday, Monday is really good for food activities. Tuesday is for shopping, and, parks and beauty, things that save you money, that are de-stressors. So green, there will be green and red arrows. We'll get to those more in a moment. But green is positive, means that something was cheap and that made you happy, or something was expensive and it makes you unhappy, or something is a stressful activity or a relaxing activity. So those get bonuses for that day, shrines, and then finally interesting, conversations and events for Saturday. So when you go to play a card, you'll play it on any one of those days. And once you go to add a second card to a day, you can then either play it on top of the card you already played or underneath it. And then when you go to play the third card, you can play it on top or anywhere else in that activities for that day. But once you play a card somewhere, it's locked in that spot. So you can't shift. It's like, oh, I have Tuesday, planned for Tuesday. I want to move it to Wednesday. You can't do that. All you can do is shift it around by the new activities you plan for that day to either bump it up earlier or make it the last event of the day. Once you have 3 events planned for a day, that day is now completed. Because basically each day has 3 events that will happen on them.
Okay.
All right. Now you'll then do as we're going along. Once you complete a day, you'll then check for bonuses. And this is where matching the symbols matters. So if you have at least 1 symbol matching for that day, if you go and take a look on your tableau or your board here on the top left part of it, has a 1, 2, and 3 plus on it. You'll get 1 mood improvement to the right for that day, and you'll immediately get that bonus. If you have at least 2 matching, you can get that mood bump, or you can get a wild symbol, which is the 5 colors. So basically, at any time when you're doing when we're processing our trip at the end of the game, you can bump up any one of the tracks by 1 with one of those. Or you have the research tokens. Research tokens will give you one of 2 things. You can either save them for points at the end of the game, or whenever you have your cards and you're deciding what cards you want to play, you can spend a research token to draw 3 cards and then discard 3 cards. So you'd be like, yeah, none of these, I don't like any of these, so you can basically cycle through to find, event that like maybe you're looking for specific things to kind of unlock a bonus or whatever. If you have at least 3 that match, you can get the express train, and we'll get to what trains are for, but the luxury trains are nice because they give you points and they're stress-free. They improve your mood during the trip. Okay. Or you can go on an extra walk, which means that you'll get a 4th card for the day, which, but thing is, you don't know what the card is, because we'll get to going on a walk instead. So let's say you really do not like any of the cards in your hand. You could be like, you know what? I'm discarding a card, and I'm then going to draw a card from that deck, and I'm just going to play it blind into my tableau. You can put, it has same normal placements as any other card. You'll then put like a walking token on it to show that, you went walking for that card. Then when we go and process your day, basically it's worth like, if you just go on a walk and you just leave it as that, you'll get 1 stress-free and 1 point at the end of the game. Also, if it's your bottom last card action of the day, the default is you'll at least get 2 points. But when you're on your walk, you can go and take a look at the card, see what it is, and decide if you want to flip it to this face side and run that event, as the full face card instead. So, there's, goods and bonus, bad for doing both of those. And since we've gotten to the mood tracker, I've mentioned it a few times, you can see that in the middle there. So the mood is basically, you'll adjust this tracker up and down as your mood improves or you experience stress on your trip. If you go all the way to the right where you get to the happy space, you'll then bump up the green track underneath it to 5 points. So you'll score 5 points into the game, and then you reset the tracker. And that'll keep on happening. So you could hit, max on both tracks if you have, depending on how your trip's going. All right. So that's why you'll want to, so those 3 bonuses though in the top left is why you'll want to try and match icons to the day.
Okay.
All right. Also, if you'll notice, as you increase the icons, they're worth points. So if you get all the way up to 12, it's worth 15 points at the end of the game in any one of those tracks. You can get more than that because there are bonuses that, care about it, how many you do throughout the day, but you don't get any more points for them.
All right.
I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. So basically, you three on a day, you get a bonus, and we just pass. And I forgot the other major thing that happens: the trains. Why they're important. You'll notice we have Tokyo and Kyoto. Every time you go from Tokyo to Kyoto, you have to go on a train. So by default, trains are very stressful. So you get penalties for taking the train unless you've acquired the express train. So if you went on Monday, you were in Tokyo, Kyoto, and then Tokyo again, you would have to ride on trains multiple times in that day. And that crosses over between the days. So if last thing you're at on Monday was Kyoto, the first thing you have on Tuesday is Tokyo, you'll have to take a train between those. So you'll want to try and minimize how often you flip between the two cities.
Yeah, I just like going back and forth. Yeah.
You know what? That's a great idea, James. You should do that. I also
What
will
if
say
I
I
like
never won
trains?
this.
Yeah,
game.
I like trains too.
I mean, if you get the express train, it's fun, But yeah,
No, you need to take your time, enjoy. That's all life's all about. All right, I picked my
that's
stuff.
Let's see.
All
I
right.
should pick mine.
So, blue cards are Tokyo, red cards are Kyoto.
Yep.
What are
Some
yellow
cards?
cards?
Yellow cards are wild. They wherever you put them on, whatever the location you're currently at, that's where they're considered to be.
Okay.
And walks are also, are branded to the specific location you're at, whether they're Tokyo or Kyoto there as well.
I'm just gonna pick cards for things I like to do.
I mean, that's not a bad idea.
I mean, right now I'm enjoying a hot spring on Thursday.
Well, I'm going to see a concert on Saturday.
That sounds lame.
Pretty much, I'm going to.
I'm going to be relaxing like this in a hot spring, and you're going to be listening to the elementary school string quartet or orchestra.
Well, I mean, if it was just things I would like, my entire tableau would be filled with eating food.
Oh, mine too. I did pass up food.
Oh, we already got cards.
Yep. Oh, yeah. It's just going to go through. Yeah, we're already in second round here.
Now I'm going to go visit a shrine. Slightly making your concert sound better now.
Now, well, some of these cards in the upper corner, they have the
Mhm.
symbols. And I saw with the stream, sometimes they'll have multiple symbols. Now, could they have multiple of the same symbol?
They could, yes. They could.
Okay.
You could get one that has like 3 shrine symbols or something like that. Yeah.
Hmm.
And the symbol from the week, the day of the week, actually counts towards your total of symbols.
What do you mean for the 3 bonus?
Well, if my card requires me to have a certain number of a certain symbol, does the
Mhm.
one from the actual day of the week actually count towards that?
No, that's just telling you which symbol gives you the placement bonus. That what the placement bonus is for that one, basically.
Okay.
Okay. Now, as you're saying, the scoring of them, it scores if you have done said action by the time you get to there. If you
Correct.
go past and you get it, then no mas.
Yep. Yeah, so the bonus at the very bottom, you have to have qualified for it on that day as you're processing it, because we're just going to go at the end, Monday through Saturday.
Okay.
And then the expansion adds Sunday, which I have not played the expansion yet.
That makes sense. Let's see how this turns out for me.
Ooh, all right. Yeah, also some of the bonuses you can get can also like some of them will be points, and then some of them will also give you a symbol too. But if you mouse over it, it should tell you basically what's going to happen with it.
I have no idea if I'm doing good or not, but
I have a card that's
I've
driving me nuts.
I've lost heart at this game every time I've played it, so I don't think I can really give you any advice.
I haven't actually decided if I'm going to be in Tokyo or Kyoto right now. All of my cards are yellow.
Really?
Yes. Until now.
Ooh.
So to fill a goal, you have to have completed by that day. You don't have to complete it on that day, right?
Yeah, you could have completed it beforehand, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, basically we'll be keeping a tally as you run through it. So, you'll have like, if it wants you to have 3 shrine visits by Wednesday, as long as you've got 3 shrine symbols on Monday, Tuesday, and on Wednesday, it completes.
All right, so I'm trying to put this card so I want it on top. But it's not very clear where I click.
If you want it above it, it's like there should be like a little red area. So if you click the red where you want it, it should, like, when you're placing it, it should kind of have you like, red area above, below, and between cards.
So if I'm putting it up, if I want it on top, I should click on the top above the card that's already down there.
Yeah.
If you want to tuck it underneath.
If I want to tuck it underneath.
Yeah, basically the bottom card is the card that is on top of the stack.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you put at least 2 in a day, you should see how that goes now already. But yeah. Let's see, what am I doing here? I guess we'll do that.
Oh, I got 4 cards.
Oh, man. I got 4 cards, and they're all Kyoto. Just about.
Man.
And we got to play 2 of them.
Yep, you got to play 2 of them. Well, it looks like I'm going to Kyoto here. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to have that bonus. So I ain't going to have that bonus. Manga Museum requires you to have been to none of the parks. Yeah,
Hey,
so
I just
think
finished up my
pink
Wednesday.
symbol is. Yep, now you should be able to select one of the 3 bonuses that you may or that you've qualified for.
We're going to take the luxury train.
That's not a bad choice.
What I took.
Let's see here.
Man.
All right, what am I getting past me? I assume probably a whole pile of Kyoto again.
No.
Oh, I don't know yet. I guess James picking his second card still.
Really? I thought I did.
Yeah, you pick one card and then hit okay, and then you have to pick the second card and then hit yes again.
No, that's where I messed up.
Come on, James.
He always forgets to hit confirm.
Me.
So it's still got James thinking. Did you get a day filled and you need to pick like one of your bonuses now?
Oh, dang it.
Just read the top. Always read the top of your page and do what it says.
Where do you pick a bonus at?
There's the 1, 2, and 3.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, and 3 plus, and you got to choose one of those numbers and then choose the bonus from that number.
There we go. Good job.
Hey,
you guys are mean.
You want to see mean, so you know the difference.
What do I want to do here?
All right, I think I got to do this.
Oh my gosh, this is horrible.
All right, that's that one.
You guys just eating lots of food? Is that what's happening?
No.
Everybody
Maybe.
did little big piggies.
Maybe I might have 4 food symbols on my tableau already.
I've been mostly templing.
I've
and
got a lot of the
shrines.
pink blossoms.
Yeah,
I've
same.
had a lot of temples myself.
I can visit a cat cafe.
How does it work? So it resolves from the card on the top down.
Yeah, resolves from the top down, and then you check the bottom card to see if you've met its bonus, requirements, and then you get the bonus. Let's see. Ooh, I don't think I'm gonna get that by then.
Darn it. What do I want to
Yeah,
do
I've only
here?
gotten. Hmm. Who keeps giving me manga museums? Oh,
I need some
there.
food. Everyone's taking all my food.
They're
I'm doing all
popping-
this
mhm.
shopping and stuff and going all these. Why?
All right, so I got
Okay.
that one.
So I think
2,
I got this game
3.
kind of figured out. Unfortunately, approximately halfway through the game.
Yeah,
That's
I'll
good
find
because
out
I,
when we do.
I still have no idea what I'm doing.
When we do scoring, I think I'll know how it works. Unfortunately,
I maybe know what I'm doing. Maybe.
Well, I
Like
think
I
know
told
what
you,
it
I've lost this the 2 times I've played it horribly. So, but I mean, I don't know. I really like, especially if you like. The best part I like is like the cards themselves. Like a lot of them have flavor text. It's kind of, you can't see it with the mouse over, but if you kind of can zoom in, you can see them. Like the flavor text is also really nice. For me, it's kind of like a lot of fun. Like usually, like for me, part of it's like when you're doing the final day, it's like, all right, so I'm gonna go and get some fruit, some food from Konobini, then take a cooking class, and then sushi. That's how we wrap in the day, kind of thing. All right. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Yeah, I got to play that one.
I think I've destroyed his mind. It's in there trying to update the game situation for me.
Yeah, mine's stuck in.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna refresh it here. There we go. I had to refresh it. It kind of bugged out for me.
That's what mine did. Okay, there we go. At least you can refresh it and it doesn't freak out too bad on you.
Yep.
Hey, that worked. Okay, cool.
How do you refresh?
I just hit the refresh button, F5.
Oh, F5. Okay. Yeah, I don't have.
Here we go.
All right.
All right.
So if I
don't
do-
have either of those yet.
So if you take a walk, you pick the card.
Mm-hmm. That you want to
a card.
discard.
You and then you pick which area you're going.
Yep. And then you put that face down somewhere in that stack. And if you're taking that as the 3+ bonus, it has to be the day that you're getting the 3+ bonus in. But I'm sure it probably restricts you to that.
So far, I'm doing nothing for a good portion of my week.
I'm stuck with some stuff I don't like, so I'm trying to decide.
I already got kind of a little bit of stress
Two,
going on there.
Oh, yeah, it's perfect. Okay.
Let's do that.
Yeah, we'll just do this.
I have not seen, since the beginning of the game, I have not seen a single food card. I have a bad feeling Evan has 8,000 food cards.
I have one.
I got 4.
Oh, it's John hogging all the food cards.
Oh man, I got 3 food cards in my hand right now.
I got a food card. I got 2
3
food
also.
cards.
Let's see. Hmm.
Hmm. I don't want any of these. Oh, yellow I can do.
Oh, that is something else I forgot to mention. If you just, without taking it as the bonus, if you decide to go on a walk, you'll also get a research token as part of going on the walk. If you just say, I don't like any of these, discard, you'll put one face down and get a research token.
Okay. I have a bad feeling I am going to miss out a very large amount of points. Very bad feeling.
I mean, I'm right now having at least one, two, three transfers right now. So that's 3 trains. Also, everybody
I
starts
currently
with
have
starts
zero.
with one train that is
Zero.
neutral. That's not any minuses at least to it. So
I have 3 transfers myself, but I'm good because I just picked up a second luxury train. So
I too picked up my second luxury train. So right now I will not lose any points from trains.
Hey.
I mean, how could I not go to Monkey Park? I mean, how could you guys pass up on Monkey Park?
I just did.
It's a monkey park.
No one likes
And the
monkeys.
bonus at the bottom is feeding the monkeys.
No one likes monkeys.
You're wrong, sir.
I said it, so it's true.
so the bonuses at
butt
the bottom of
accolade.
the card,
Yeah.
will it check itself?
Yes.
Okay.
You get the bonuses from all 3 cards in that day first, and then you'll evaluate the bonus at the bottom of the final event.
Okay.
And like I said, you could also go for a walk if you don't like any of the ones you have at all, and you could just put the walk card as the last one. And it has a default, you just get 2 points. So if it looks like it's gonna be impossible or whatever, it's at least something.
Yeah. All right, now we're down to 1, 1, and 1. All right, let's see how this turns out. This might might break me here. We'll see.
Oh man, I have a stressful day, stressful week so far here early on with this. All right, I'm gonna go on a walk. Let's do.
So far, I think I'm accomplishing all of my end of day things.
What card did I just play? Okay, yeah, I'm good. So I can do that and not hose myself. Try and offset the stress here of the week.
Yeah.
And then we'll do this one. And sure, let's just get more stress.
Okay,
I'm sure that'll.
What's the research tokens again?
Research tokens let you draw 3 cards and discard 3 cards before you play any.
Okay.
I don't want to be researching on my vacation. That's for chumps.
I still have a spare train that I'm not using yet, so I think I'm in good position.
I think I got that bonus. Ooh, I'm really.
Ooh.
Whoa. Yowza.
get 6 points if I do it that way. That's fine. I'll do it.
All right.
I don't think I want that. I don't think I want that either. I think I'm actually going to go on a walk.
Can you just go on a walk anytime? Or is it that's just
Yeah,
when
you can. Yeah, you can also like at the very top there. It looks like you have like a little walk icon you can click on.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can just
Okay.
be like, I'm going to go on a walk. You then discard one of the cards.
All right. I haven't had to yet.
And then you pick where you want to go on a walk at. And yeah, I'm going to go on a walk here. And do I want to take research tokens? You know, I think I'm going to take research tokens and hope that. Wait, no, I didn't.
Hmm.
Because I really, really want. All right, research. Let's take.
Only 2 more cards to pick.
Sweet, I managed to dig through and find what I wanted. Let's see here, but I can't get that bonus.
I think no matter what my last 2 cards are, I'm still perfectly fine.
We'll see. I'm not entirely sure how this is going to score. So.
Ooh. All right.
Ooh.
Visit an anime museum. All right, I have to do that one. I don't care if it's works out well for me or not. I mean, I would never go to an anime museum. Why? What? I don't like anime. And I also don't like Star Wars.
Oh, everyone knows you don't like Star Wars.
Indiana Jones. Indiana bores.
Mostly Indiana Jones, he didn't even need to do anything for the entire movie. It would have just resolved itself. Especially with the Lost Ark.
A geisha show? All right, yeah, I'm in.
All right.
You know, watch
Dang
Sumo or
it.
Rescue a Cat Cafe. Or visit Rescue Cat.
The wild tokens,
Dang it.
we basically just get to use that as
we're
symbol at some
processing our
point.
trip. Yep.
Okay.
Dang it, dang it, dang it.
I don't see where I would need any symbols with my wild symbol, but oh well.
Well, if nothing else, here's the thing: is if you're sitting at like let's say 6 food, you turn that into a food, and you then get 8 points at the end of the game.
Oh,
so if nothing
yeah,
else, you'll probably want to have a couple of them that you'll want to bump by the end of the game.
Yes, I am fairly certain I fulfilled all my end of day.
I can say I have successfully played this game knowing nothing about this game.
I will say I successfully not traveled at all this entire game. I stayed in Kyoto the entire time.
Wow.
Not once did I go anywhere. And apparently, I just like going to see grass and
I don't even know when I was supposed to ever play a train token. I don't
You'll
know.
play them
Oh, no.
and go process the day. So anytime that you switch between being in Tokyo and Kyoto, you have to play a train to go
within
between.
within the same day.
No, any point within the week. So like you started on Tuesday in Kyoto,
Okay.
but you ended Monday in.
But I haven't had to do
Tokyo.
that yet. That's coming up.
Right, because we have to basically build our entire tableau of cards, and then we assign trains.
Interesting. Okay, I think I'm good then because I only changed from Tokyo to Kyoto once, and I do have a train ticket. So
Oh,
Yep.
I've
If
gone
this
back and
scores
forth
the
a few
way that I
times.
think it is, I think I can actually play this game now. If it doesn't, I think I misinterpreted this entirely.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those. It's like it's a lot of explanation, but like as soon as you see it go through,
oh,
You know.
what's happening? You must choose the location for this generic activity.
yeah.
Oh,
you
it's
probably
gold.
don't
It's a
wanna-
gold one, so you have to pick.
Yeah, yep.
I have now confirmed that. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to stay in Tokyo.
Do not have
Yeah,
any
that one-
unassigned.
This one doesn't matter because I'm switching anyways. This one matters.
This one's also going to be Tokyo.
This one.
You must choose a train to get to this location.
I actually have a train, and I'm not even using it. I leave this train pass. I'm like, screw it. I'm staying in Kyoto.
What's the difference? I don't understand why these. change-
There's the fancy train gives you de-stresses and 2 points, and everybody starts with a train that is free and doesn't have any penalties.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, there's basically you have your starter train and your luxury trains, and then you can also just take the normal train, which is minus 2 points.
You know, it's sad though. I probably wouldn't mind just riding around the train for the whole time, all week.
Oh, I just got an error message. Let me refresh here. Yeah,
I'm hoping my score is so high that it breaks it.
Oh, I have to take the regular train once.
Yep.
I'm
Oh, like the
assuming
minus
it's
2
going to
points
be.
one.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
assume it's really bad. I'm gonna assume my score is really bad.
All right.
All right,
So we're now
Monday.
evaluating Monday.
Okay.
I do not have a walk.
Yeah, me either. I don't know what that means, but okay.
That basically, that's if you have a card that's face down that you're walking, you then get to look at it and decide if you want to play it face up or leave it as a walk.
Okay.
I am not understanding how I'm getting stresses here.
Let me see if I can see your tableau here. Let's see. Can I switch to other people's view? Yes. All right. Jane. All right. So you got a stress from you're taking a cooking class because it costs you money.
Oh,
Yep.
What is even happening right now?
All right. Now I got to
You
switch back to myself here.
choose a side for the card for this walk.
Yeah, you did a walk, so you can either play it as a walk, which will give you a positive. It's relaxing and it's worth a point, or you could play it on the other side and get the
I'm gonna
whatever bonus
totally
and points.
I'm gonna totally end up with negative points. It's gonna be awesome.
I think it'll be hard for you to end up with negative points. You'd have to do a lot of switching.
I don't know. I've got like Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I've got all numbers with red X's beside them.
no, that's just stress. That's not negative.
Oh, that's not negative points. It's
Yeah.
just stress.
No, sir. You're just stress.
Oh, okay. You
All
must
right,
take it.
I'm
Wait.
stuck.
What do you mean? I
All
must
right,
take an
mine's stuck.
action.
There we go.
Refresh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, refresh it. Yeah, I think you're hitting some buggy things. All right.
All right, James. It looks like you beat me by 3 points at least.
You want the red X and check marks are is if you got the bonus for that day. That's what those
Oh.
check marks and red X's are for.
Sure.
Oh, okay. I don't. Okay, that's fine.
So now I'm
So James and I flew through all of those things. The other
Yeah.
guys are taking some time
Yeah, they're taking their sweet butt time. I tell you.
well. That's because
because you actually understood what you were doing.
Well, no, it's because I was like checking James, like trying to figure out why he was getting stressed and stuff. And
Okay.
all right.
Yeah.
Do I want to walk or?
I have
if
a feeling we're gonna get our butt kicked, Peter.
Oh,
walk,
for sure. Absolutely.
I get.
I sort of don't know what I'm doing. But
I
I'm a little
100%
better now than
No,
I
I
was.
I 100% don't know what was going on.
The only thing I get now is the symbols. Like you you collect the symbols and you spend the symbols on the bottom parts.
Well, you don't spend them. It's just it checks if you have them.
Does it only matter on the last card of the day?
Yeah, the last card of the day has it just basically checks if you've gotten that many on the trip up to that point.
Now, is that the top card? Is the last card of the day?
The last card of the day is the one that you actually can see the bottom of it at the
Yeah,
end
I
of
did
the
the
day.
opposite. Because I thought it went from top down, so the bottom one was the one that checked.
Yeah.
No, you
Gotcha.
that's just down.
Yeah.
I would have got a lot more points now
Nah.
that I know that part.
Well, it's the one that's visible.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense.
All right, I got scored.
Yay! Oh yeah, he crushed us.
I think.
All right, so Evan currently has the lead.
Oh
Now
no,
we're
I
just-
did that wrong. Oh well.
Now we're just waiting for John and Nathan to, do something.
All right. So which day?
If
am
I lose by
processing
7,
here?
I'm gonna be mad.
All right, so
well,
you're losing.
Well, you definitely lost so far. Nathan is now winning
Yep.
by 8.
by
Nine.
8. Nine.
9.
Now
So
let's
that-
see what happens.
that
Oh,
one
and
doesn't matter.
John, you finally won a game of let's go to Tokyo. Or
Okay,
Japan or
so
whatever.
Wow. All
what do you
right.
guys think?
You just had to play with people who knew less about the game than you.
Everybody
That's how
else
it
I did, I
works.
taught
That's
them
how it
too.
works.
They all beat me too.
I think that was a pretty short game.
Yeah.
I think I'm willing to play it probably one more time. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Now that you guys got a little bit of a better
Sure.
grasp.
Sure, why not?
You want to propose a rematch or whatever the heck the right button is?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find. Where's that button at?
It's whoever started the game.
Yeah, where's the?
It's usually on the right
play
hand
the
side
game.
towards the bottom. There's like the end of the game. You win, replay the game. There's a button.
Yeah, I'm not
Unless you
seeing
already
it.
pressed
You don't-
it.
you don't
Unless
see
you
it
already
on the-
pressed it and backed out.
Maybe.
Yeah, let's see. I see replay the game, but nope. Final situation. See if maybe it's underneath there. Nope. All right. I guess I'll just go back to the main menu here and just start it again. Then I guess.
That's fine. That'll work.
I got an option to propose to abandon the game collectively.
Yeah, it's not even giving me the option to actually.
Here we go.
leave the game.
I got a propose a rematch button here now.
There
Okay.
we go. Join.
Haven't seen it yet.
How do I?
Did you go back to the main page?
Remember,
Yeah,
it's
I think I
buggy.
go- Yep.
Okay.
Doesn't
Waiting
seem
for
to let me
James.
get out.
Like normal.
Yeah, I had to go to the top right and actually find
The
Yeah,
top
I-
right,
that's
yeah, the
what I had
top
to
right
do
on the
too.
meeple.
I had to refresh mine and then it let me do it.
All right, now I can join it.
Yay.
I got
All right.
stuck. Not well. You did retime again, real time.
It doesn't matter.
Ah. All right.
All right, here we go. Here we
Here
go.
we go.
Now that everybody knows what they're doing.
Oh, wow. Okay, I got
that's-
one that
that's
gives a
still-
bonus
That's
for-
still questionable. That's still questionable.
All right.
Alright.
So this one has. It looks like I guess that's probably because it's a beta. It's giving the bonuses in the same days in the same order. If you have the actual game, you have tokens and you randomize that. But yeah,
Okay.
it looks like it's the same.
So again, the idea is each of those days with their bonus thing is if you get
3 symbols.
3 of that symbol, whether it's on one card, like multiple cards, or either way, as long as you get 3 of that symbol within that day, you get a bonus.
Correct.
Okay.
Well, you as long as you get 1, you get a bonus. 3 to
Oh.
get the biggest bonus.
3 to get the biggest bonus.
Yeah,
And
but
if you get 3, you can take any of the lesser bonuses too. So like basically one of them is you get a free mood bump, or you can get a wild token or 2 research tokens.
So that
And if
that
you-
part of the game, I think I understood because I did a
Okay.
lot of that in the first game. It was the fact that I needed that those are you're earning those, and then the card at the bottom of the day, you're trying to accumulate those symbols throughout the week before it.
Yep.
That was the thing that I really misunderstood. So, all right.
and for some reason, whenever I had one where there's only one of that symbol matching, it didn't trigger the one. But
Oh no,
So-
it might have triggered. It might have just given it to you because that's all you could select.
So on the
That
top
makes
where it
sense.
says 2 cats, I always get those 2 points on the top right.
Yep.
Okay.
And it looks like the happiness thing, it cycles, so each time you go up the whole way, it bumps it up to
Yep.
the next score.
Correct.
I maxed out on it, so once you hit 20, you can't get any more.
Yeah.
No, there is something you get, but I can't remember what it is if you manage to do that.
I did it. I did
Yeah,
twice.
You might have gotten a wild token, maybe. I don't know. I have not actually seen that happen. That's
That's, I went
impressive.
full tilt on it, so that's all I got. It was like boom, 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 boom. It was like, and it said 20 points. I'm like, ah.
Oh man, I don't know which one of these I want to do. We'll go with that one.
Which one is the wild token?
The wild token looks like circle of 5 rings. It's got like a circle with like all 5 colors.
Okay.
If you look under your player section, you have like a tracker for it on the far right there.
Aw, visit a rescue cat cafe.
Yep.
Nice.
We're doing that.
Yeah, you are.
Yep. I mean, I did pick some of them for like I'm going to the anime museum.
The last thing I did at the very end of my week in the last game was to eat the best sake, or not sake, eat the best ramen.
Nice.
Can't go wrong with ramen.
I was gonna say, I was like, that's gonna be the last thing I do all week for sure.
All right.
Ooh, okay, so this is interesting. You want
Dylan,
me
you
to
got
go
2
with-
choices.
Yeah, come on, man. Seriously.
Yeah, well, I was reading. I was thinking.
Just
of
hold, no,
other
just
things.
holding up the game, man. Just holding up the game.
I
Two.
am.
2.
But I was looking at the bonus. I was trying to decide which one I wanted to do.
Nope.
It's important. It
No.
means something.
Just slowing us all down.
John,
It
It says 20 minutes on there. We need to get it done in 19.
Yep.
All right, we're now in the play 2 phase.
You
Visit a
must
rescue
choose
cat
a card
cafe.
to place or walk. Okay.
Oh, which one do I want
If
to
I'm
do?
seeing that, that means that you didn't take it, Evan. I'm seeing the rescue cat cafe.
It's on my tableau on Thursday. I'm doing it Thursday.
You heard him.
Maybe I'll join you. Maybe I'll put mine on Thursday too.
We can go together.
Yeah.
Oh, this is 2. I forgot this is the twofer.
Yeah, it is.
All right. I am just for the matic of it. I am going to visit a rescue cat cafe on Thursday as well.
That's right.
Now I can watch sumo or go to a Kanda shrine.
I visited the cat cafe last week, so I'm fine this week.
You know, I'm gonna go watch sumo. That sounds like fun.
I get to watch the cherry blossoms.
What is it that the walk does for you again?
The walk, basically, there's 2 ways to walk. You can either, like, if you don't like any of your cards that you have,
Yeah.
you can discard a card to go on a walk instead. You then pick Tokyo or Kyoto. Like I say, you got 2, Kyoto cards. And you really want a Tokyo one. You can just do that. You play one of them face down, random card, and you pick where at in your tableau you're putting it.
Okay.
And when they then go and process the week, when you get to that card, you can look at it. You can decide, do I want to get the green bonus?
Mhm.
Basically it's relaxing, so it improves your mood bonus, or do I want the bonus of the card underneath?
Okay.
And you get to pick which way it goes.
Hmm.
Wow.
And some of them also, like if you've walked at least twice,
Yeah.
then you get like a bonus as well for them.
Hey, Peter, I can go eat ramen at the best place.
See, there it is. You should do it. I did it. It was really good.
This is a delicious ramen.
It is very tempting to do.
Right?
So tempting.
Mm.
I think I'm gonna do it.
Ooh,
So
that
it just
is
checks to see if you have the symbols. It doesn't spend them, right?
correct. I'm gonna go the Cocodera. Is it Coquidera? Coquidera. I like the fact that they give you a pronunciation guide in here because
Mhm.
I'd be butchering this a lot more.
Seemed
I'm
to be a
going-
good job with the butchering, so it seems fine. I'm just kidding. But am I? So if it's a green symbol with an arrow that has a yen, that's good.
Yes, that means that you found like you saved money. You know, you found like a great deal or something like that, and it improves your mood. Yeah. Anything with a green arrow moves the mood marker to the right. There are some things that care if like you were frugal or if you did things that were relaxing. So like some of the bonuses really cares about the two differences between those symbols. Functionally, they're basically the same otherwise. Ooh, let's see here. If I've gone to at least.
I am a lot less
one
confident
shrine
in what
point.
in this game.
My Tuesday and Wednesday is blank slate.
Blank slate.
I got nothing in there. I haven't found anything good shopping or pink blossoms.
You know what? You don't always have to completely match all the bonuses, you know.
Yeah,
I
you
know.
do. That's the whole game. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you'll be sad if you don't.
I'm already sad thinking about
in
it. You're
fact,
making me think about it.
The people in Hasbro, they come and they beat you up. Not that this is a Hasbro game, but that's how it works.
Yeah, they wouldn't do that. No, never.
They've never done that in the history of their existence.
No, totally wouldn't do that.
They've done it.
Now, here's a question for the
Mhm.
day. So Wednesday, would I get that little blossom by default on the top?
No, that's just telling you what symbols give you the matching bonus for that day.
Okay. And what's the matching bonus again?
If you match one symbol on the cards you played for that day, you get the mood bump. If you take a look in the top left, like by the mood tracker,
Oh, sure. Okay, yeah.
then you get research tokens or a wild, or if you get three more symbols, you get the luxury train, or you can go on a walk.
Okay.
All right. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, I got to figure out what I'm doing here. I don't think I'm gonna get to that much bonus. And
So in the last game, I really hung out in Tokyo most of the time and only went to Kyoto at the end of the trip. And I was really regretting it. And so I'm now mostly hanging out in Kyoto.
I am not going to get a lot of points.
I have no idea how I'm going to do. So I am surprised I did as well as I did last stream.
You lie. So Nathan's holding us up.
Yes.
Yeah, he knows it.
He knows it.
He
doesn't
fully,
care.
He's fully aware.
Yep.
Zero cares about that.
Zero cares.
You will wait for me.
Exactly.
Oh, that's a super stressful day.
You should do it.
Be in a Toko in
Oh,
Akihabara.
That's not gonna work. No, it's not gonna happen.
Huh.
If which I would. Yeah, let's go. That's what bonus I wouldn't be otherwise getting. So yeah, do it. It's gonna be stressful.
I don't think I'm doing too well.
All right, that's gonna get me at least 2 train transfers before that day. So that bonus is good now. Your food. Yeah.
Alright. Look at that.
You want the last time I had a
So cool.
glut of like shrine visits.
Okay.
I haven't gotten any so far this time around.
I got a couple shrines. I got a shrine in the temple. I got one of each of those. Yeah, just a shrine in the temple. Just one each. Two temples. Two temples.
I think I picked the wrong activity. Oh well.
Hmm.
Well, I have
shoot.
one. I'm going to one shrine. Cookie Dara.
Sounds like Cookie Monster's shrine.
I don't think so. This looks like it's a pretty big deal one. It's got like two symbols. It's got
Are
like
you saying?
four
Are you
symbols.
telling me Cookie Monster's not a big deal?
That's what
You
I
down
heard.
in Cookie Monster? I think.
Hey, C is for
I watched
cookie, and
Sesame
that's good
Street
enough
when
for
I was a
me.
kid.
Yeah, but you know what? Cookies usually have gluten.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and he's allergic to fun.
Oh,
That was too mean. Was that too mean? I think that was too mean.
It was a
It's
little
not
too
too
mean.
mean. No,
It was a little mean.
I endorse it.
You endorse it.
You
Mhm.
would.
I
would.
approve of this horrible message that you are going to be placing upon him. Oh man.
All right. Finally got something for Friday.
This is
will I
not
have-
good.
I mean, I'll have that, but
You get a lot of
Everything gives me stress that day. Everything.
Well, that's sad, James.
I know, right? Even how's seeing a monkey give you stress? I don't know. Monkeys are mean.
well, 'cause- I mean, I guess they are kind of stressful. I guess.
Huh.
Can I negate stress?
You can negate stress by you can't like once if you go and hit the far left, you reset and you can't negate at that point. But if you negate it, beforehand, it's
How do you negate it at all?
well by going positive negate negatives.
Yeah,
It basically
come
is
on,
a
come
sliding
come on,
tracker.
James. I mean, seriously, James, come on.
Oh, you shut your face.
How do you make -1 a 0?
How do you make -1 0?
Children.
I think I'm gonna go on a walk.
I'm gonna ruin a day.
And what day am I gonna go on the walk on? We'll go with yes. All right, I'm 1, 2, 3. 3 transfers.
So we're getting down into the bottom third of the game.
That is cobblestone. So far, I have 3 of my end of day stuff that have actually been completed.
I think
Half of them are not
Oh.
completed yet.
I think I've got all of mine being completed.
Yeah, that was my thing. I
No,
I did
no, I've
complete
got
all
one
my
that's not
bonuses.
completed yet. I got one that's not completed yet.
I might have to go.
I'm having a
walking
very
oh
sad
yeah,
day.
I don't have all mine completed yet right now either.
Unless I do that, I could do that, and that would complete. That.
I am definitely not staying in one place this time. I can tell you that
I'm
much for free.
I'm staying at
All
a
right,
really nice
John?
hotel this time around.
So a card I have says 3 points per Tokyo with a sun.
Yeah, that means per card you played in Tokyo. I think if you mouse over, it should tell you that. That was one of the cards I played. I think that one.
For each day
might-
spent only in Tokyo.
Yep.
Okay. That was the first time I saw that, and I was like, I have no idea what that means.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time in Tokyo because of that card.
And what do the research tokens do again? Sorry.
They allow you to draw 3 cards and discard them before you play a card. So that way you can cycle out and get some other choices. And you get to pick which deck you draw from. And it doesn't
Okay.
have to match what card you discard.
Okay.
And
And
the worst
apparently you
points
can
if you
do it
don't
more than
use it.
once.
What was that?
Apparently you can use the research more than once.
Yeah. Because also if you don't use them, they're worth like a point, I think, at the end of the game.
research tokens. Then.
Yeah, I mean that's why I actually wound up just going on a walk just so I could get some research tokens to try and like dig for something myself. So
Oh yeah, and I got 3 of them. I already had one. I didn't realize I did.
That is currently what I'm doing. Is I'm digging for stuff.
Hmm.
I will use one.
yep, that's what I'm doing right now. Yes, I got the thing I'm looking for. All right, let's throw that one out. No, I don't have enough for that. That'd be cool. Otherwise, actually, before I do that, throw that out. Let me see if I actually want. I mean, I went to the
Huh.
geisha show last time. I don't need to do that again.
All right, so we're almost. Yeah, we're getting close. Down to just a couple more cards. I'm assuming I'm going to score better than I did last time. If I don't, I will be very sad.
Don't want to do that. Ooh, that is.
Uh-oh.
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 Yeah, I got the error message. Yeah, let me refresh here. All right.
I actually don't think I did as good as I did last time.
Really?
I think I'm doing
The
just
bottom
about the
thing's
same.
throwing me off where it says that green lightning arrow. I have to have a green lightning arrow and
Yeah.
then a shrine. How do I ensure that I'm on the green thing?
What do you mean? Oh no, that means you just have to have had that green lightning arrow somewhere
Sometime
in your
before-
tableau before then.
During the trip.
That's an
Yeah.
actual thing?
Yes.
Oh, I lost points.
Go
'cause
and
I
take a
never
look at
saw
my
one.
tableau, and you'll see I have like 4 of that green lightning arrow and
Oh,
2 of the green
I
yin
have
symbol.
0 of that green lightning arrow.
Okay.
Well, you can also, if you just go on a walk, that has the green arrow on it.
I don't even remember how to do a walk.
You push,
Okay.
you click the walk button at the top, or you can select that as your 3+ bonus.
Oh, I do have a 3+ bonus, so I could get a walk early, right? While we're going through them. And then I would get it.
Basically, if you get the 3+ bonus, you have to put the walk somewhere in the day that you triggered that 3+ bonus.
And that only happens at the end of the game, right?
No, that happens as soon as you complete 3 cards in a day. You can select that as
Oh.
one of your bonuses.
On my Monday, I should have had that.
No, that's like you have to select that bonus. You could also select the train instead.
Oh, dang it. Okay.
All right, so we're just waiting on John.
Yep. Did I? Yeah, I picked that. Had to refresh because of the
Yep.
bug there. All right. Let's see.
I think I'm gonna have to go on a walk. I'm gonna have to go on a walk. This is not good.
All right. I at least
choose
got
a card
that,
to permanently discard.
and I've got that by then, so we're good there. That bonus I got. That bonus I got. Got that one. Got that
So
one.
choose a location
All right.
of the walk.
So unless I get a better bonus.
You must choose a location in your trip.
Okay. So there's only one I'm not getting so far. Because I need that little energy symbol. And if I discard a card and go on a walk, I can get that energy symbol thing?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
But
so
I
that's
don't know
what
if it's
I'm
going to work in your tableau or not. But yeah, like wherever you wind up
Putting
just
it.
putting that card, yeah. And that's also if
Oh,
you accept
why
that.
wouldn't it work
That's
in
if
my
you accept
tableau?
that. That's well. I mean, I don't know if it's going to happen before that event or not.
Oh, it will.
Okay. And the other thing is too. Also, when you get to that event, you may decide to do the other side of it because you can basically do the walk, or you could do the bonus of whatever that event is too. You can flip it up. Like you'll get the choice.
Oh, and that walk is the top card?
It's wherever you put it.
Oh, okay.
I got to dig hard on this last card.
Okay. So we're just waiting on Nathan and John.
I'm going on a walk again because I just can't.
Can't get the card you need.
My Saturday
Yep.
so screwed me up. I'm going to have to take the bad train twice at least.
I'm
So
doing a
a-
lot of walking. I got 4 walks so far in my
Yeah,
tableau.
this one.
A wild token. It can be can be that green thing.
It could be any resource. It can't be the green things. No, it's one of those 5 resources: shrines,
But not
parks.
the green thingy. Okay, energy
No.
thing.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, I get another bonus.
Waiting on Nathan.
Yep, just waiting on Nathan. He's getting his
Well-
bonus. Sounds like he didn't realize it was there.
Yeah.
Come on, Nathan. We expect this out of John.
What?
What I'm drawing a card for? What?
You must
You have to
choose
pick
the-
one. You pick Tokyo or Kyoto card for the last one. Because you at least get to pick between 2 cards for the last, card.
Yeah, but I picked the wrong one because I thought I hold my spots are full already.
Nope, we have 1 card we're still playing.
So I should have done the other city. Oh well. I'm gonna have to use a research card now.
It might not be the worst thing, I guess. That's worse bonus. So, I think I'll just keep the research. And it's not really matters. So,
All right. I
just
think
throw
I
this
saved
in here.
myself. Yeah, I saved myself.
Good job.
Actually, yeah, that did work out well because that's
How does it mark that you have the green energy thing you do? There's no
Take a
token
look.
for-
There's no token for it. You just basically look back. If you were playing this in the game, you would just look back. All right, I'm processing at this point. At any point before the trip, did I have
Okay,
that symbol?
Cool. All right. I think I might have done well. I think I might
You're
understand.
still
how to play
selecting
this
something.
game. Me?
Still, yeah, it's you.
Oh, I
You
get a
have
bonus.
to select.
We're gonna select. I wish I could have get a train, but I can't get a train. So I'll do this.
Must choose the location for this generic activity. That's going to be that. Confirm. You must take an action. It's thinking about it.
Yeah, I think I had to go and refresh.
See, I don't have to. I haven't had to refresh it yet, but I do have to keep.
be patient.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, managed to not have any negatives on trains.
Why won't it let me choose a location for my train?
I do not have any. Okay.
If you have to pick a train, it's at the top. You basically select which of the trains you want to use. The starter train, which is no penalties,
Which I did.
or your express train, which is whatever. You basically select it and then you hit OK. It's for me a couple times it timed out and I had to refresh my screen to get it to. All right.
I get -2 points because one of them is sad for me.
You had to take the regular train. All right, and now I don't have any walks on Monday.
Oh man, I'm starting to get to the point I have to refresh almost after every thing I'm doing.
That's not too bad. Not as good as I thought it would be, but not bad.
Oh, wait a second. So you can use one or more wild to move an experience token 1 additional space forward.
Yeah, if you need it for a bonus or something, you can do that.
Oh, I have no idea if I need it or not.
I mean, you can wait till the last
Yeah,
day, and then
I'm just gonna say no for right now. See what happens.
Yep. I don't need it for Monday.
Continue.
All right, let's do my Tuesday. And I had a stressful time.
You must choose the side. Does it matter?
I don't need that. 'Cause I think I'm going to use that for a shrine at that point because I got 4 and 4. Oh no, I don't need it for that. I should have done it then. Oh well.
James, you're looking pretty good so far, from what I can tell on your scoring.
I think I'm okay for Saturday. I don't know.
All right, I think we're just gonna.
I did better than last time. I did
Ooh,
better than last
Ooh.
time. That's all that really matters.
Yeah, I'm taking that one.
Oh yeah, James, look at that.
I didn't win, but I did
No,
better.
but you definitely did. You got more points.
I did about the same.
Oh, I could go to a board game
Right.
store in Akihabara.
I
I don't
mean,
want to. I'm gonna just keep it with a walk because I don't want to spend more money.
let's see here. Do I want? I think.
Downside is I put
Keep
the
that as a
one
walk.
card in the wrong spot and it screwed up my Monday.
Yeah.
Nope, I don't need to spend none of those. Yeah, let's do that.
Peter had a great Saturday.
Yeah, my Saturday rocked, man.
See how my Saturday
It's
is.
not as good as Nathan's though with the 28. That's huge. All right, you must use your last wild token. Select the token. Select the token to advance.
Yeah, basically, yeah, just
Does
it's
it?
pretty much if you can bump one of them up to like to get more points.
Oh,
if you-
sure. Okay,
yeah.
I see what you're saying there. We'll do that one. Why not? Did that do it? You must select the
All right.
token you wish to advance. Confirm.
I've had pretty good days so far here.
Oh, you're down by me. You're down 3 points again for me. 3 points.
Wow,
We're just
I
3
still
points
scored
apart.
really low.
But
It's
I
not
think it's
that
funny
low.
that you're still. It's like we're just 3 points apart.
I'm last
again.
place. I'm
Hey,
last
Peter.
place still.
But your Saturday was a great Saturday.
I know. I'm just trying
It
to
was
figure
a wonderful.
Oh.
The rest of your week was like okay, but then Saturday was like, oh
It's
great.
it's just the
And
fact
then-
that I guess my tokens aren't moving far enough.
Oh yeah,
was my
maybe.
issue. I had too many days that had not enough of the symbols on them.
Tokens.
I
Okay.
think John won again.
Yeah. Well, he's the experienced one. But he did get the same.
Barely.
He did get about the same score as he did
Yeah,
last
it's
time.
pretty close to the same as last time.
So
I
no
think-
improvement for him. Where
We
I feel,
all-
I feel
we
like
all
Peter and
we
I
all
are-
increased our
are-
scores.
Yeah, I think Peter and I
Yeah.
are the all stars for increasing our scores.
So by the end of the second game, I think I finally fully understand.
How to play?
Well, I can't say I don't say I fully understand the game because there's still parts of it that I don't quite get. But overall, I think I've got the idea. So
Yeah, I think I'm the same way. I didn't do any of the research at all.
no, same.
Yeah, see, the research saved me on it. Like, I was able to get better. Like, I was like a Thursday, I wasn't going to get the bonus, and doing the research dug me to actually like, oh, I'm actually going to get the bonus for the end of the day. So
Okay.
like those research tokens
Are helpful.
do help a lot.
Especially for the last 2 or 3 spots that you have to fill.
Yep.
Try looking for tags.
Okay.
Yeah, trying to look for tags or like you really need that express train so you don't take a minus.
Mm-hmm. I need this to happen in Kyoto.
Yep.
Yeah, my
So-
big thing on Saturday is I had a bonus for all the little talking symbols, and I had 14 of the talking symbols.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah.
So I will say this as well that I like about Board Game Arena. I'm just going to throw it out there. I like that I get an email later that tells me that reminds me about the scores and everything.
Yeah.
I got that the
then it
last time
does
we
the
played a
score.
game. Yep, it does the scoring for us, all that good stuff.
I love the fact that it does the score. Love that.
Yeah, it's pretty James proof.
Pretty close.
games like Earth and what's that Fox game? Fox. not
Fox
before.
Experiment or
No,
Forest Shuffle?
Forest Shuffle. Yeah, that's a ridiculous scoring game. So I don't even think I would play it outside of Board Game Arena, just because I don't want to wait for everyone to add their score up.
Right. Every
You
time
get-
I played that physically, I've gone around the table and done people's scores with them. And so otherwise it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, so I
You
think
get
that's it.
spoiled after a while when it does it.
Yeah, so this one's another one. I think this one would actually be easy score now that I know how it scores. So I could score my own game
Yeah.
on this. But yeah, Forest Shuffle is definitely nasty. Earth just takes forever, right? But it's easy to figure out. But overall, I liked it. I would be definitely willing to play this game again someday.
I do have the physical copy of it. And
Yeah, I'll play it. Bring it to
in
Library
fact,
Game Day.
For the tokens, they even give you like ceramic bowls that, like kind of like blue design, like they look pretty, that you can put all the tokens in. It's completely unnecessary.
Yeah,
And
you know,
in fact, the game came wrapped up, like it didn't have shrink wrap. It instead had like a cloth wrap around it, like it was like a
Bento box.
Yeah, like a Necco box. Yeah.
Bento.
I think my family might like this
yeah,
game
but-
too.
yeah.
So maybe one that I consider for the Christmas time game.
It's not terribly expensive too.
I would imagine it should be. It's just a deck of cards, so and a board.
Yeah, and also I did get the fully enhanced version,
The
so I have like
decked out,
the
like
the
deluxe.
neoprene mats and like the those token bowls. It also has like a couple of little mini expansions I haven't played yet. One of them adds a Sunday. And the other one's like passport stuff. I haven't looked at it entirely, but yeah.
All right. So yeah, that was our playthrough of Let's Go Japan. I was a fan of it. I think it's great. But yeah, if you like it, what we do, please like and subscribe. It really helps us out a lot. We're looking to getting that boosted up so we can be able to fund more content for you guys. So in the meantime, I hope you all have a great night and thank you for watching.